Hey everybody, Steve with Brownells, and today we're going to talk about reloading classic cartridges. And what could be more classic than the 3855 Winchester? This is a round that's been around since before 1900 actually. The original Winchesters 94s were chambered in this, as well as 3240. I got a 3030 next to it for comparison. They're the same basic case, but as you can see, this has a 30 caliber bullet. This has a 375 caliber bullet. And for you guys with rifles chambered in 3855, if you got an old one, 375 might not be your bullet size. You might have to go up 378, 379 to get something that fits your barrel. Pays to slug your barrel, just a FYI there. So as always, it's a basic straight case. We're just gonna go through the 3 steps of loading it. Easy as pie. I primed the cases already. I used the Frankfurt Arsenal priming tool. I have lubed them all with Hornady one-shot. It's easy, but if you got just a few cases to do, I usually use the Lee wax lube in the toothpaste tube. Super easy, washes right off your fingers, won't poison you or anything. So we start out by resizing the cases, and if you don't know how to set up your sizing die or your other dies, take a look at our reloading series. We go through all of that, including the priming and what have you. Today we're loading cast bullets. These are some I cast myself. They're powder coated. Hope you can see that. 275 grain round nose flat point, which works very well in tubular magazines, which these rifles tend to come in. So what we do is we resize them, as I showed you. Then we get rid of this die, and we go on to the expansion of the neck. On a straight wall case, you really have to do expansion as a separate operation. Same thing with 357 Magnum, 44, 45 long Colt. It's just, this is actually just like a big pistol cartridge is what it is. So you run your cases up here, and what you will find is you got a big old swelled up neck there, and that'll accept a bullet. And that's important because you don't want to shave pieces of the bullet off when you seat it. So I've got a prime case here, and what I'll do is I'll throw a powder charge. And by the way, these dies come with a dipper. If you aren't set up with a powder measure, you can just dip your charges and follow the information that comes with the Lee dies. They're very good about that. And we put our bullet on top here. Okay, so put our seating die in place, and this has already been preset, and I've got the bullet started in here already. So we just bring it up, it seats it to depth, and it crimps it. And that crimp is important because you don't want a whole row of these in your tubular magazine pushing on each other and pushing those bullets farther back in the case. So we got another loaded round, and we simply repeat. So to reiterate, let's throw another powder charge, put it in the press, bullet on top, seat and crimp. Nice and easy. One more. Bullet on top. You can feel if it's going in smoothly or if it's actually shaving stuff off. Usually you can tell. And let's do one more just for the heck of it. Make sure it goes in there all right. There we go. So there you have it, nice and easy. This is a particularly easy cartridge to load, especially with those long bullets. They've got plenty of neck tension. 30-30 is no big deal. 4570. If you can load this, you can load any of those. If you have any questions about reloading, you should take a look at our reloading series that we made earlier. It's really good. In the meantime, leave a comment, ask a question, whatever you want to do. We'll be happy to help you out. And by the way, if you have any questions, be sure to call the tech line. They'll be happy to help you out as well. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.